Hello all dinosaurs and dinosaurians. Today we have 50 wild animals on the left hand side and 50 sea animals on the right hand side. So let's get right into it, okay? First one right here, it's a jellyfish, okay? I got this figure not too long ago, okay? Let's put it right over here. Let's take a look at this. I think we have a poisonous frog, but I'm not too sure what type of frog this is. So can you guys please help me out? Let me know the name of this frog by dropping a comment down below, okay? Thanks a lot. Next up, we have a frogfish right here, okay? A very interesting looking fish. Next, what is this? Are you guys able to guess what this is? This is actually a horned lizard, okay? Looks very cool. And this is an anglerfish right over here. It has this little light bulb in front of its face to attract its prey. Alright, next up, I think we have another horned lizard, or it could be a thorny devil. Alright, next up, this is actually a giant squid, although this figure is actually pretty small. Let's put this right over here. Let's take a look at this snake. Do you guys like snake, or do you guys find snake terrifying and scary? Let me know down below, okay? This is actually a corn snake. Yes, it is written right over here. A corn snake. Looks cool. And this is a reef squid. Can you guys guess how many tentacles does this reef squid has? I mean, let's count them together, okay? Let's start from this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it has 10 tentacles. This reef squid looks really beautiful. I love this figure. Next up, we have a small horse, a young horse, and this is actually known as a Shire horse foal. Okay, next up, what is this? A sea lion. Is this an Australian sea lion? Okay, not too sure about that, but this is definitely a sea lion. And right over here, we have a white buffalo. Wow, looks really beautiful. I've never seen a white buffalo in real life before. I mean, have you guys ever seen one? If you did, please let me know as well. Next up, a turtle. And this is actually named as a loggerhead turtle. A nice little figure which I've just purchased is actually from Collecte. Looks really beautiful. And this is a longhorn bull. Yes, a longhorn Texas bull. Texas longhorn bull. A 2003 Safari LTD figure. Looks really beautiful as well. Next up, we have a penguin, and can you guys guess the species of this penguin? Okay, it's actually known as an African penguin. Yeah, looks really beautiful. A nice little figure from Safari LTD. Okay, next up, this is an okapi. It is actually nicknamed the unicorn of Africa. Next up, we have a blue crab right over here. And this is a figure that we have just purchased not too long ago from Safari LTD. Although it is not exactly a new figure from, you know, the company. Here we have a white alligator. This figure is from Safari LTD as well. Nice. We have a koi fish right over here. Some koi fish can actually live up to like 100 to even 200 years old. That is pretty impressive. This is a this is a collared lizard. I really love the colors on this lizard. It looks so vibrant and so colorful. I love it. And speaking of colorful sea animals, we have another one. I mean, speaking of colorful animals, we have a beautiful and colorful weedy sea dragon right here. It reminds me of a seahorse. This is known as a Himalayan tar. Yeah, that's right. The name is actually written right below. Himalayan tar. Okay, What else we've got? What is this? An eel. And this is actually known as a moray eel. Yeah, are you guys able to see the name? Yep, moray eel. Cool. And we have, what is this? An antelope. To be exact, this is a saber antelope. Looks very beautiful as well. I love the curved horns. This crab is really beautiful and is known as a Sally Lightfoot crab. When it was young, it's actually like darker in color, but it slowly changes its colors into this bright orange red color. We have a gorilla right here. This figure is from Collecte, mountain gorilla to be exact. Very intricate, very beautiful figure. Another really beautiful figure is actually this giant tortoise. It is not exactly a sea animal, it is actually a land animal. This is a king crab. Yeah, you can see it has like 8 really long legs. King crab. A figure from Collecte, looks really beautiful. Zebra from Schleich. Do you guys know that the stripes of a zebra can actually prevent the mosquitoes from biting them? Can actually, like, you know, scare mosquitoes away. This is a leatherback sea turtle. Yeah, interesting. We have a Nile crocodile right over here. It always reminds me of a dinosaur, I mean crocodiles. We have a blue tang. Yes, this fish is very interesting. It can actually control the color intensity. So some of them can be light blue, some of them can be dark blue. Beautiful. This is a cassowary. It reminds me of an ostrich. Okay, it's a flightless bird. And it also reminds me of a velociraptor when it comes to a dinosaur. Is this a manatee or is this a dugong? Do you guys know? I think this is a manatee. I always remember manatee has more crumpled skin. Okay? And this is a dugong right here. So a dugong is like slightly smoother and it has a very flat mouth, or rather nose or face, not too sure what to describe it as. Right here we have a tapir. It can also be pronounced as tapir. I mean, some people actually pronounce it as tapir. This is a baby turtle, and the species is actually Kemp's Ridley turtle. Yeah, that's right, a baby turtle. We have the fastest land animal right here, which is the cheetah. This is a Safari LTD figure, which is brilliantly created. I love the intricacy of the detailing. This is a stingray. We just got this like last week or so. Yep, a Safari LTD 2020 figure. It's really beautiful. It has this very sharp sting right at the end of the tail, which can be pretty deadly. This is a buffalo. A red ear slider, which is a turtle. They can live on land as well as water. This is a coyote. Strut. A penguin, and this is actually an emperor penguin. Let's see. Yeah, an emperor penguin, which is the largest species of penguins around. This is a bison. Yep, a bison. A figure from Safari LTD. It's a very, very strong animal. This is a pygmy sperm whale. It's actually one of the smaller species of whales around, the size of a dolphin, roughly the size of a dolphin. Pygmy sperm whale, a 2014 figure from Collecte. And this is a pygmy hippo calf, which is a baby hippo. Super adorable, I must say. This is a pilot whale. Is the pilot whale a whale or a dolphin? Please let me know down below. This is a jaguar, I think. Oh, it's a leopard. Beg your pardon. It's a pretty old figure, I must say. From Safari Ltd. 2007. Pretty old figure. This is a blue whale. One of the earlier figures that we have purchased. 2006, a pretty old figure. A white lioness, which is a female lion. A narwhal. Is the narwhal, is this sharp object the tooth or a spear or a spike? Do you guys know? Please let me know down below. This is a clouded leopard. Okay, we got this very recently as well. A Safari Ltd figure. This is a white whale. It's not a beluga whale, it's a white whale. And we got this from PNSO. A very beautiful figure. Is this a moose? Let's see. Yes, this is a moose. A bull moose, which is a male moose. They're actually very, very large. I think they can be like taller than an elephant. We have a clownfish right here, also known as a clown anemone fish. This is a Spanish bull. That's right. Not too sure, you know, who produced this figure. Is this from Schleich? I would think so, I'm not too sure. This is a right whale, I think. Yeah, a really huge figure from Safari Ltd, and it's not too long ago, it's like 2017. Koala. It's a marsupial. This is a new figure that we have just purchased. It's a mink whale. Yeah, pretty cool name. I've never actually known this species until like recently. Komodo dragon, which is a reptile. It can be found in Indonesia. Megamorph shark, a very rare and very weird looking shark, I must say, and they can only be found like, you know, in the very, very deep ocean waters. Megamorph shark, a 2016 figure. An elephant. This is a elephant from PNSO. Basking shark. I just got this figure like last week. It's a figure from Collecte. 2020 figure. It's not too long ago. Very cool. You can see the huge mouth opening. It basically takes in all the water and filter out all the food particles. Hippopotamus. Okay, this is a 2006 figure. This is a beluga calf, which is like a beluga, you know, a beluga baby. This is a giant anteater. We should remove this. It's a figure from Schleich. And we just got this like a few days ago. A baby polar bear. We actually purchased like in an iceberg, and it came along with like two polar bears. This is an armadillo. Not all species of armadillo is able to roll itself into a protected ball, but I think this one can. Okay, very interesting animal. I have never really seen an armadillo before. Have you guys seen one before? This is a boxfish. I think one of the weirdest looking fish, and which is very amazing, I feel, because the shape looks like a box. Very cool. This is an Arctic fox. Beautiful as well. We have a thresher shark right here. You can always remember this shark with its, by its very long tail. A 2014 figure. We have a tiger right here. It could be a Bengal tiger, or it could be a Sumatra tiger. This sea creature, it's a very unique animal, I must say. It's known as a nudie branch. Nudie branch. Yeah. This is a caiman. It's actually a very small species of crocodile, although some of them can actually grow pretty big. This should be a tiger shark. That's right, you can actually recognize it, by the stripes on its body. A water buffalo. This is a short fin mako shark. I think this is a black panther. Yep, that's right. A baby narwhal, I think. Yeah, really cute and adorable. Baby narwhal. This is known as an aardvark. Check out the name written right below. Aardvark. It reminds me of a rat. Not too sure. Let's see what else we've got. We have a bottlenose dolphin calf, which is a young one. A white tiger from Bully Land, a very old figure that we have. Okay. A crocodile. Is this a crocodile or an alligator? Are you guys able to spot the difference? Okay. A blue shark. Yes, that's the name of this shark. Blue shark. A 1993 figure from Safari Ltd. Beautiful one. Another elephant. This is a great white shark. It's a really huge figure with plenty of movable parts. It's a beautiful horse. This is a very interesting looking sea animal. I've never heard of it, and I've never known it until recently. It's known as a warbirgang. It's a type of shark. Snow leopard. It's very different from the other leopards because it has really thick fur to keep itself warm in the very cold temperatures. Great white shark again. A beautiful lion with a beautiful mane of hair. This is a white-tipped reef shark. Yeah, it's a 2018 figure. This is a lynx, I think, if I'm not wrong. Another penguin. And this is actually known as a rock hopper penguin. Yep, that's right. A figure from Collecte. Another tapir or tapir. This should be a gray reef shark. That's right. 2018 figure. A hippopotamus. I think this fish is known as the fox face fish, if I'm not wrong. I'm not exactly sure. I think some of you guys actually told me about this. This is a I'm not too sure what is the name of this lizard. This is an African wild dog. Cool figure. An ostrich. A Bactrian camel. And a snake. So thanks for watching this video. I've shown you guys like 50 wild animals and 50 sea animals. So total, we have about 100 of them. Yep. Thanks for watching this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.